Hey guys, good morning, good morning. For this one, we're headed to a house that is not heating properly. He said that the heat does not seem to be turning on at all, but if he sets the fan to on, it will work properly. The fan will kick on. So we're gonna head out there, see what's going on. Y'all come with me. Stay tuned. That's with the upstairs system. Got auto heat. It is at 65, set for 65 right now, so we're gonna set to 70, see what it does. Okay, so it started up. The flames are on now. Blower's running. Got a brand new filter. Got a 0.4 amps for this Goodman inducer motor. Right around 0.3 right now. .54 on black. .46, .47. All right. Not seeing any problems yet. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the gas valve off and take a look inside here. There we go. Let that cool off for just a second. Head screw. All right. Let's see if I can recreate any problems. It's a Goodman board, so we might have a pin connector issue. Not 100% sure yet, so I get that stay in spot. Now, helps if you turn the gas back on. All right, we'll retry it now. I'm gonna try to wiggle this pin connector, see if it flickers at all. No. Not seeing any issues right now. It's running just fine. I've already done a heating tune-up, so I know the flame sensor is going to be clean. All the wires are tight. Well, so we said, good morning, Niles. Our upstairs heating is not reaching the thermostat, or the temperature on the thermostat is set on. It doesn't seem to turn on, but the fan does run if you set it on that. Would like to try to schedule an appointment. Check it out. So we're in the upstairs furnace, but I'm not seeing any issues really right now. Maybe the thermostat batteries are dying. Maybe something else is going on. But right now it's working great. Turn the gas valve off, let it cool down, and then I'm going to check microamps on the flame sensor. Igniter's working perfectly fine. I don't know what the igniter amps are, if I can get around it. I'm on the igniter wire now, trying to see how many amps it's pulling. It's a Goodman 80%, 40,000 BTU. .5 amps. Turn that off. Let's see if we check microamps on the flame sensor. I'm going to verify it's clean first. This right angle I use all the time. If you don't have one, you need one. Flame sensor is still very clean. There's nothing on there. There's no cracks in the porcelain. Do continuity. Should be continuity through there. Should be nothing here. We'll go to ohms, make sure there's no ohm reading. Make sure my fingers aren't touching both of them. I'll give you a false reading if you're touching both pieces of metal. See, if I touch my fingers to the metal here and the metal on here, it will look like I've got an ohm reading. So it makes it look like I've got an ohm reading between these two, which should not have an ohm reading. But if I take my finger off, there's nothing there. It's just going through my body instead of going through the metal. So this flame sensor is still good. We're going to go ahead and insert it back into position. Maybe. All right, got that there. And then what I'm going to do is put one end in there, try to secure that into place. Okay, and I'm going to take the other end. Put this up where we can see it a little better. So we got one end on the wire that goes to the flame sensor. I'm going to put the other wire, or the other probe, on here, then we'll go ahead and turn the power back on. Just to make sure we're going to go over to microamps DC. And we've got it between this wire and the flame sensor itself. So once the flames kick on, I got to turn the gas back on this time. Once the flames kick on, we should be sensing a flame, preferably between 2 and 5 microamps. Or somewhere close to that. Hopefully y'all can see this number okay. Flames, and we've got 2 to 2.1 microamps. So we're definitely sensing a flame. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect it. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and reconnect the wire back, and then we'll try again. So the flame sensor is good. Sensing a flame really well. I'm seeing no issues here at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this back together. We'll check the batteries in the thermostat itself if they take batteries. Looks like they should. There's no common there. Make sure it starts up properly. Put all our stuff back together. Flames are on. Blower's on now. It's holding steady, so I'm gonna let it run for 10-15 minutes, make sure it stays on, and then I'm gonna go check the batteries in the thermostat, make sure they're good. I might go ahead and change them out just to make sure. But other than that, there's nothing going on right now at all. Okay. Off you see. 1.46 there. 1.46 there. Go run and grab some batteries real quick. Okay, so these are the old batteries. Here's the new ones. We're gonna try to test these out. See if they give us a 1.5 volt reading. Make sure I set the volts DC this time. .58. I don't know if y'all could read that or not. 1.585, and then 1.58. Okay, so these will have a little more juice to them. So hopefully this is all it is. So I'm not seeing anything in the furnace that's making it act up. I don't do a whole bunch of battery testing, so I'm not positive if that's the only issue or how low batteries normally get, but figured I can learn that today. So we got 2 brand new AAA batteries. Okay, auto heat. We're gonna turn it up to 70. We're gonna watch this run for at least 10 minutes just to make sure it's working, or till it gets to 70 degrees. I'll go with either one of those. Okay, put these back together. And just so y'all are not watching for 10 minutes, me doing nothing, I'll cut this out and see you when I get back. Let you know if anything else happens. All right, so we just had the flames and the blower kick on, so I'm gonna go ahead and set a timer. My son's been playing with my phone. Timer for 10 minutes. All right, and I'll see you in 10 minutes. All right, timer's up. It's been 10 minutes and run flawlessly. Hopefully it's just the batteries. All right, so couldn't find anything wrong there. I'm not really sure why the system wouldn't turn on for them initially. I did change the batteries in the thermostat it didn't seem like they were too low. They were reading 1.46 volts DC each, so I don't think they were low enough to really be messing anything up. But we changed them just in case. I don't test batteries very often, so Google says it's considered dead. It'll start messing up around 1.3, and anything at 1 volts is 1 or maybe 1.1 volts is considered dead. But maybe that was the issue. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's an intermittent problem that's just not showing its head right now. But the gas valve opened up every time it was supposed to. Igniter turned on every time it was supposed to. We tested the flame sensor microamps. Made sure the flame sensor was clean. So I've already done a tune-up on the system, so I know all the wires are tight. Everything I knew to check was still working great. So I'll just have to let them know that if it stops working, I'll need to see it happen. And if y'all have any input, let me know in the comments. Cool. Thanks for watching. Y'all take care. Stay warm out there.